the Love and Live Shop.com.
Hello. How is everybody doing today? It is Monday family meeting here on the Love and Live show. Every Monday we come here, we chat it up with you guys. What's going on? Look, I had some flour or something on me. But yeah, what's going on? How you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing pretty good. How's the week been, Queen Lenore?
It's been good.
And you just sitting there with that smile?
Well, Elias has threatened me before he got on here, so I have to sit and be nice.
I threatened you before we got on. What did I threaten you?
Told me if I don't behave that you're going to get me.
Okay, so we have some false allegations going on around and surrounding me. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and continue and, push forward here on the Love and Live show. I'm confused what's going on with Queen Lenora over here.
Nothing.
She seemed like she's having some issues.
Oh, no. Just what I was told.
She's acting like she might need some help or something like that, and I don't know where exactly that's coming from. Look at her eyes getting big and everything like that. Trying to figure out what is happening with her today. But anyway, it's a Monday, and every Monday we do Monday family meeting. We come through, we talk to you guys here in the chat, we chop it up, see how things are going.
Yes.
And so far, how are things going for you today?
Everything's fine with me today. Besides being threatened, I'm all right. And I thank you guys for all your help and support.
Okay. All the help and support. Well, with that being said, with all the help and support that's going on from Queen Lenora, what would you say you did this past week? Was there anything eventful happen for you or anything like that?
It's been the same old. We did our regular pop-ups. It was really, really slow this week. And when I say slow, I mean slow. But I meet new people, and I get to chat with new people, and that's fun and amazing. And then I'm learning a lot of new stuff. So that's also fun and amazing.
Hmm.
And then I came up with this thing yesterday where I was like, I know nothing, so I am a blank canvas of learning everything. And not to say like I don't know anything, but when you go in the mindset of you know something, and then when somebody tells you something, you feel like you already know it, or like you can't learn something new. And I feel like I'm always soaking up new stuff, new information, and I think that should be my new motto. Is I'm a blank canvas at all times. So anytime I get some new information, it is like building a whole new picture. And I think I have several new canvases that I have built and filled up, and I am excited about it. Did I explain that correctly? Am I allowed to talk?
Who said you couldn't talk in the first? Look, this is what I'm saying. Queen Lenore get on here when to act like I'm threatening her. Then she's speaking to me like that. Am I allowed to talk? Well, first,
I don't know what
if
I'm
you
allowed
weren't
to
allowed
do.
to talk, that tonality there, you would be in trouble.
So I'm in
But
trouble.
since, but since we're not doing that. Nothing has happened behind the scenes here on the Love and Live show. Everything is perfectly fine, prim and proper. That's not something that Queen Lenore has to worry about. But we do have to welcome some people in. All right, starting from the top, we've got Sweet
Sweet
Rose
Rose.
Vampire Shake.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we got Sweet
Sweet
Rose
Rose
Vampire
Vampire
Shake.
Shake.
Welcome in.
Yay.
Saying hi, how are you doing today?
Yes.
We also got to welcome somebody in. She's uniquely lavish, coming in saying,
I am Shakita D.
We got Shakita D in the building. She said, hey, beautiful people.
Hey.
What's going on, Shakita?
How
How
are
are
you?
things going for you today? I don't know. Again, like Queen Lenore is acting up today. But yeah, so we did have some different events going on.
Yeah.
And also, how was the weather?
It was hot. You know what? It's really funny because I know Saturday was hot, like it was hot, but Sunday seemed like it was extra hot, like the heat just got turned up. And I didn't even realize how bad it was until I would leave my tent. And when I leave the tent, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize our tent was keeping us so cool. Because I was in other people's tent sweating. I was like, oh, this is crazy. And I remember when we first got our black tent last year, they were like, ooh, you got a black tent? You know, that's going to be attracting all that heat. That black tent be saving me from the heat. Like, I don't know what's going on with that tent, but that tent is on point.
Well,
So,
Shakita said it's a beautiful day.
yes, it
We
is.
got somebody in the place. She's saying hello. We're going to go ahead and welcome in Stay Stace.
Stay. How you
We got
doing?
Stay Stace in the building. How you
Yes.
doing today, Stay Stace? What's going on?
Yes.
And yeah, we were just talking about the weather. It's been pretty hot over here, and especially from where we've been. We've come from like a real rainy kind of spring into summer, and then now all of a sudden it wants to be really, really hot.
We
So-
acting like we in Arizona, Nevada, or something.
well, I mean, that's the good thing about us is even though we are having a lot of heat, we still get more wind than them, or more, moisture in the air than them.
That's true.
But it's a lot from us going from rain to nothing but hot sun, dipping to 100 degrees or high 90s. It's just not our speed.
Yeah.
But Stay said yes, hot.
It is hot
Mhm.
outside, y'all. It is no joke.
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy weather.
Hmm.
But amongst all that, Queen Nora, what was like one big thing that you kind of took in from this last week, whether that be from pop up or just in general?
Well, I'm gonna say my mind runs a lot, and I'm trying to narrow my brain down. And I don't know if you guys have this issue, but my mind is always working overtime, and so I think I put a lot more on my plate than I'm supposed to. But because I want to reach all different kinds of areas and zones, and trying to figure out how to get more income into the home, you know what I mean? So I'm always pushing myself in that area. So I've been trying to figure out how to what I want to do. I think I want to employ somebody, and I don't have the money to employ nobody, but I want to employ somebody so things can move and accelerate at a faster.
Great.
Thank you. You know, I'm only limited to say so much. So when he allows me to say more, I will.
Now you what, I don't know if she's just randomly came out of nowhere with this narrative today that she's
She was
being
mean to me all
held
day today. So I
hostage.
didn't know what I could do.
What was
today.
I mean to you today?
All day, just
How? Explain.
since I woke up this morning. Well, I was up first, but I just didn't get out of bed. That's another thing. I woke up at 4 something this morning and couldn't go back to sleep. And then when I did, I sleep for about 5 or 10 minutes and was up again. It was crazy. It was crazy, and I think that's because my brain is like working overtime. Like it's doing some things, you know. But yeah,
But
ever since then.
explain that. Ever since this morning, I've been on your case. What's
Like you
happening
just
with
been
that?
mean to me, and then like
How
you're
so?
just
How?
you're not nice to me,
How?
and then like you just told me like you gonna get your butt up and do this such and such, and I was like, oh, and you know threw me for a loop because
Oh.
you know I was in the middle of trying to do some business stuff, and he was like, that ain't gonna be working. You better do this and you better do that. I mean, he has been putting his foot down today, and I'm kind of a little scared for my life. So I've been really trying to, you know, do a SOS thing with you guys. But you guys are not really working hard on that. But
So-
you know.
Queen Lenore acting up aside. Stay says, I understand those motivated, sleepless nights.
Yes.
All right, we got to get well, mind, body, and soul. Speaking of wellness, you got to get well.
Yes.
Did you do your thing today?
I did
about
it.
asking you that
I
today.
know. I think I did it. I did it
Well,
last night.
We got to get well with
Wellness with Frugal Mama.
We
Hey,
got Frugal Mama in here.
Hi,
She said,
sis. How
hello.
you doing?
How you doing, Frugal Mama? All right. And Stay said, not bossy. Me being bossy, I don't even.
Y'all don't
I
even
don't
know
know about all
him.
that
You don't
one.
even know the half of his bossiness.
Now you
Oh,
don't really have
he
it.
puts his foot down, and it scares me. Y'all I be like shaking in my boots. And
Let's be real with this
we are
conversation.
being real. I thought that's what we do.
This is a fairy tale kind of conversation Queen Lenore's having. But,
If you notice,
Wellness
his
with
hands
Frugal
have been
Mama
down there a lot. He's
said
squeezing
hi.
my knees, telling me to be quiet. Like it's been just scary.
Really? My hands is right up here.
And where's
And
it back
we
down
went
there?
back down.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
y'all need to see him the whole time.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. I'm scared.
My hands are on the table.
He keeps putting it back down there every time. My hands up, damn. My hands on the table, damn. I mean, you
Wellness
know,
for Frugal Mama
it's doing
said-
its own thing. It's telling the truth over here.
Wellness for Frugal Mama says, doing well, just working. All
Girl,
right.
I feel you. I
Good
feel
to hear.
you.
Good to hear. So yeah, that's what's been going on. We had some hot weather. We've been working, doing pop-ups, handling business. Queen Lenore is now feeling like a blank canvas. She's open to new opportunity. And then
And
allegedly,
I have a mouth that speaks its own mind. So I got in
okay,
trouble.
wait, pause. Where are we going with this one? Your mind has its own.
I said my
or your
mouth has its own mind. Yeah, and you interrupted me
I'm
with
trying
the
to.
story.
I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding this.
My mouth has
Yes.
its own mind.
So it just does what it wants to do.
It does what it wants
Okay,
to.
okay, elaborate. Yeah, go ahead. I was just trying to figure out,
See what I'm
what's
saying?
going
You
on.
guys think I'm playing, but you see what's going on. Like you see what I'm talking about. You see it.
All right.
And
all
then
right,
y'all
go ahead,
act
go
like
ahead.
you blind to it. So
may resume.
anyway, even Stacey said Bossy E again.
Okay, Stace, come on, Stace. You don't have to hop on the bandwagon. This is fake news she got going on over here. Oh, but anyway, yeah, you may resume.
So anyway, I realized I just be talking. Like, you know, when somebody's talking to you, you just be coming over and people be talking. And so, you know, I was just talking, running my mouth like I do. And, you know, just having a good time. And this lady is really going to help me with my Instagram. And we decided we're just going to hold each other accountable, which is really good because I'm not used to somebody holding me accountable. And I'm going to tell you, every week she'll be like, did you do? And I'll be like, oops, I didn't. Because I don't be expecting to be held accountable because nobody actually holds me accountable. So we was talking, and I don't know how the conversation came up, but she was like, you gonna teach me how to cook? And I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't like to cook. I know how to cook, but I don't like to cook. I'm like, yeah, sure, girl, I'll teach you how to cook. And she's like, okay, so when I come home, it's such and such and such. And I was like, this. Where's she going? Where's she going? And that's when I realized this thing does something because a lot of times I don't pay attention. So then I got in trouble for it. Then my husband was talking to Elia and said, hey, if her mouth start doing that again, you give them the look. You cut it off. So then the next day, some people came and it was talking, and I was like, yeah. And I was like, well, when you stop by, come by our tent, check us out, tell us how everything was, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, okay, yeah, especially if you gonna cook for us. I said, yeah, I'm gonna cook for you. I have no problem cooking for you. And she's like, when you come to so-and-so, we'll cook for you. I'm like, yeah. Again. So then Eli got in trouble this time because Chris told him before that morning, don't let her do it again. And then Eli was like, oh, it's not going to say that. It's not going to do that. And then, hey, if they come back talking about somebody cooking, Eli going to get beat down by Chris because Chris said, he told him. And I told Chris today, I said, I don't know. This mouth just does whatever it wants. I just be talking. And I really, when I do talk, there's certain things that I'm like, yes, I'm telling the truth on that. But when I'm talking to strangers and I say I'm going to cook for them or something like that, I don't be really meaning that because you're a stranger. I don't know you. And in reality, I ain't cooking for nobody. My family barely get a meal. You know what I mean? Like, that's just...
We just going... Did something happen to, I had a little itch in my throat.
No, if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet.
I wasn't trying to be quiet. I was just, a little something was in my throat.
Mm-hmm.
just a little something.
Yeah. Yep.
Just a little something was in my throat. That's it.
I'll be quiet.
I had to get it out. That's the itch. My bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you or anything like that.
When I say I need help, I mean I need help, y'all. Like, this is what I go through.
Oh, man.
But, yeah, so that's what that is. In my mouth, this ain't even up. So my mouth, it just runs a lot. Because I'm just talking, I'm socialized. Who would think strangers would actually be meaning what people, I don't know. Like, I just don't know.
I'm going to say with the first one, that was a surprise. The second one, I don't think they're really going to, check in like that. So
they're
I
not
think
even from
it's safe.
Oregon.
They're safe. But the first one is already locked and loaded. They over here renegotiating times and everything like that.
Because she's going to help me with my Instagram and my TikTok and everything like that. So I was like, oh, that's cool. And she was like, oh, like for exchange of this, that's what it was. For exchange, I teach her how to cook.
And that's how she coaxed her way into...
And she don't cook. Like, when she said, you gonna laugh at me again. I said, what? She said, I made some chicken and I put some Italian seasoning on it. And I was like, what else you put on there? I put some Italian seasoning. Then Eli was like, well, what'd you do for flavor? I dip it in ketchup. I said, see, I can't. So she bought the bomb.com. I said, yes, please put the bomb.com on yourself. I just can't. Like, seasoning is very important to me when I cook. Like, I cook with seasoning. I believe in seasoning, And I'm even coming up with new seasoning stuff. But I'm like, girl, you got to put some seasoning on your food. Like, she's like, well, I'm white. And my dad didn't put seasoning on the food. I need you to live life. She said, I really just eat to survive. I don't eat because it's good. Well, I could tell that. That wasn't a shocker to me when you said I just put Italian seasoning in it. I'm like, there's no salt in Italian seasoning there. Like, what are you doing? Like,
what are you doing?
Like, you was talking about it too.
Oh no, I was acting up on that day.
Oh, it was
because I was pressing the matter. I'm the one who asked her what did she do for the flavor.
Yeah. And then there's another girl. I see you when I come over, and I was like, where's she coming? Whose house she coming? And Eli missed that whole conversation. She never said that. She said, I'm going to see you when I come over. Talking about, she said that.
But anyway, we got to go ahead and get to the chat. We got to welcome somebody in. Mr. Blue Carpet, let's roll it out for him. We've got Prince Daniel. Prince Daniel's in the building. Say hey, Queen. And
hey, how you doing?
He also said, hey, Chris. And then Shakita said, wait, say what? And Prince Daniel, he got back to you. He said, hey. Yeah, so Stay said, that mouth better learn how to backtrack.
It should.
And
she was over at her tent when I was like, and I was trying to process it, and I was, she never know we was texting. So what day should we come out? I was like, oh.
And the states
And
that
my
said,
thing is, I don't like people at my house. I don't know what's going on. Like I've
no,
grown to not like
understand
company.
that. Understand what
Like
she's saying
I
here.
don't like company.
Understand what she's saying here.
Who?
She do not like to have people come over. When she's saying this, she's not like just talking. The people that she has had come over is literally immediate family, and then she had some church folks, and they would come and do the reading, and that's as far as it's gone.
You see, those church people don't come over no more.
Yeah, the church people don't come over no more, and then also, not only do the church people come over,
Don't come over.
I mean, they don't come over. Her mom ain't really been even to the house that much.
Well, my mom don't come over my house, period, anyway. It ain't like my mom was one of those people that came over on my house at any place I live. She once in the blues, so she's cool. Everybody else, that's a whole nother subject. I just don't do company. Like, back in the day, I did. I love having company over. But now it's like I got older, and I think people really expect me to give them this hospitality that I don't have. I never had the hospitality, but I think that I'm older, I just be looking at people and they be sitting there looking at me and I'm looking at them and I'm like looking at them and they looking at me and I was like, we just having a stare off and I don't know how to entertain like I used to. I don't have the ability to entertain because I used to entertain all the time. And I don't entertain no more. So was that Fred Myers? Yeah, that's Fred Myers. I thought I only got two. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. No, she's a white young lady. She said she's white, and her dad. That's how they grew up, not eating seasoning. So I'm just letting you know that's where it is. But yeah, I don't do company. Like I could go to somebody's house and kick it and relax because I don't have. There's no pressure on me. I ain't gotta make sure you have no drinks. I ain't gotta do anything. For some reason, we got in this house. I don't even like people roaming around in my house. Normally, in all my other places I live, you can go in the refrigerator and get you something. You can do this again. In this household, I'm like, I don't even want you walking around my house. And then my daughter, she has a bathroom, and then I have a bathroom. And my daughter don't like nobody in her bathroom. And that's the hall bathroom. So, and her bathroom is way bigger than my bathroom. Like, her bathroom would fit in my bathroom. No, my bathroom can fit in her bathroom. But she don't like nobody in her bathroom. So, we're not really capable of having people in our household. Because nobody wants nobody here. Ain't nobody trying to be accommodating. And even you guys' so-called favorite nephew, Eliam, he ain't no hospitality. He go hide in the kitchen, hide in the bathroom, hide under the table. He start making places to hide. Next thing you know, he in the shed, suffocating to death. I'm like, ain't nobody trying to do that. And Chris stays in the room, and then he'll limp like he broke in. Oh, I'm in pain. So we really ain't no. The only person that's sitting there like this, like, my daughter runs in her room or stays in the back. Like, nobody does company over here. So I don't know. We done got a little bougie at this apartment. I don't know what it is about this apartment, but we got a little bougie. We ain't doing well over here with company. So yeah, that was my bit of conversation because Eli is gone. Oh, can you give me a little pasta salad?
You said I'm gone. I'm putting it away, bro. You saying like I'm gone, like.
Because, this is the only time I can really talk without my leg getting squeezed is when he's over there.
Okay.
I wish I could show you the bruises on my leg, but,
Okay.
if I could.
Okay, I'm on my way.
And now he on his way. See, he threatening me right now. But it's okay. But yeah, so now I got to teach this young lady how to cook. And so I need like some real easy, simple recipes. I was thinking about this pasta salad. This commercial. The video of the pasta salad should be coming up soon. But I don't know. Like, y'all gotta help me. Like, learn how to control. My mouth is getting me in trouble. Stay Stace and Shakita Wellness. Oh, my sister in the building. Welcome in, Nicole Reed.
Oh, how you doing today?
Hey, Nicole. How how you doing? She said, what a do, crew. So let me tell y'all about my pasta salad. Now y'all, I told you about my carb DM noodles. So I got the rotini noodles. Okay, man, it's too bright. Okay. Anyway, I got it. And this is my pasta salad. So you guys will see the video, but it's the pasta salad with some meat, some cherry tomatoes. So these are cherry tomatoes. Some grapes. That's the grape. Olives. There's some onions mixed in with the meat. And then the carb DM noodles. Really good. Oh, hold on. And the onion. So, I really like to put red onions in here, but I didn't. But anyway, it's really, really good. And then it's healthy and it's good and it's great. And for people who are on low carb and you go, well, there's grapes in there. You're not even getting a handful of grapes when you get them. So it can be in there, and the grape is necessary for my pasta salad. So this pasta salad, the grapes are very necessary. And you don't get, like, I could count, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 halves of a grape. So that means that's 2.5 grapes. So yeah, you can do that. And oh, then there's some cheese in here too. A great, easy, low carb meal. You can even make it a vegan meal. I made my mom's almost a vegan meal, because we did hers with mushrooms. But I didn't really show you that. I just said that's because I wasn't planning on putting mushrooms in it until later. So she just had it without the meat. But yeah, I'm trying to give y'all the scoop on how to still do it. I'm not Shakita, because if y'all go to Shakita's channel, I am Shakita D. Her food be looking like restaurant star food. I'll be like, you go, girl. I ain't there. I ain't at restaurant star food. So, Shakita, I might send her to your house so you can teach her how to cook. Because I'm going to have to be over there too, girl. I'm going to have to be over there too. Oh.
All right.
I didn't even realize there was a whole bunch of other people.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people in here. Stay, she said, I'm laying off the salt, and I'm starting to understand more and more.
Yeah, and my thing is, with thebomb.com, is even though it has, and I say that all the time, even though it has sea salt in it, it's not a lot. So you can be really heavy-handed. It's not going to bring up your sodium. It's not like if you have Lowry's. I know a lot of people don't have Johnny's with that. But you know, when you get that seasoning salt, it's not a seasoning salt. It's an all-purpose seasoning. It does have salt, but not a lot. I always tell people who do like salt, you would need to add salt to your food with thebomb.com. So that's where I go. Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead.
And Stacey said, what's cooking? Okay, Nicole. Oh, Nicole said she's cooking and listening.
Oh, okay,
and,
Nicole.
Stacey asked her what she cooking. She said she cooking cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
And Shakita said, now what you done did to the preacher wife? Stacey said, tell her my house ain't set up to train to cook. I don't have a professional kitchen, but I could walk you through a meal on Zoom.
Oh, there you go. I can't see my house ain't professional cook because I got certified. And I done told everybody I got certified. It's just a certified kitchen over here.
Stacey said, you're entertaining me. It can't be that hard. And we got to welcome somebody, and we've got Late Night Crafting. Okay, run it back. Okay. We've got Late Night Crafting with Stacey. Come on now. She's sliding in on the PM. All right. She said, hey, Love and Live show in chat.
Hey.
Wellness from Frugal Mama said, well, I don't like anyone using my bathroom either.
See, that's why we can't have company.
All right, sit back and enjoy that retirement. We're going to go ahead and welcome in Shantirement. We got Shantirement.
How are you?
She said, hi, fam. What's going on?
Hey.
All right, and some things are essential. Okay, we're going to go ahead and welcome in Rooted in Essential Oils. Rooted in Essential Oils is in here saying, hey, Love and Live show and chat, fam. What's going on? All right, we got to be thankful. We got one of our moderators in the building. Yeah. We've got GJ34. Welcome in. He dropped the link to Shakita D's channel right there. Shakita said, you can come, but don't Don't be adding no plus ones. Yeah. That's it. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. We gotta open up a file, not just any kind of file. We got
The Bud Files.
Bud Files in the building. How you doing? They saying hello.
Hello,
peoples.
hello.
All right, now you done got cut up with the chat. You
Yeah.
was telling them about the pasta salad. GJ3 saying happy Monday to everyone.
Yes, happy Monday. I already told him about the pasta salad.
Yeah,
I
I'm
brought
saying you was
everything
telling them about it. Yeah,
Yeah, now I'm eating it because I'm hungry.
but that wouldn't be the worst idea.
What?
For the Zoom thing, you probably could it not be easy because y'all having a hard time with the scheduling. You can just say, all right.
Yeah, but
maybe
I think she's trying to learn how to cook when she's filming me.
Yeah, that is.
To
That's
do-
the idea. Yeah, that is.
To do the
idea.
videos, because she's going to help me do the stuff to put on my TikTok.
Mhm.
So, I think she's trying to help me do that. She told me a lot of stuff about TikTok that we didn't know.
Mhm.
So we were impressed with the information, and she even trying to help him with his side of his business too, his personal business. So it's really good information. So I really just need to get over myself, and so does he. But yeah,
Okay.
that's how that goes. And I gotta talk to Rooted, y'all. So because this is family meeting. So Rooted, I went to your page to go get that wonderful drink. You got me all excited, which you never told me is I was gonna have to break the bank. Queen broke. Queen ain't got that
You're
kind
not
of
broke.
money.
In
I'm
between
not broke.
blessing.
Okay, I'm in between blessing. God hasn't gave me enough allowance to buy it. So I was asking you, and I don't know how to get back after I ask a question and you reply or whatever. I'm still not good at that area. Do we have one that's not so expensive? Like, can I get one that's like, lower cost? I want to see how it really works with my body before I go and have to. Yeah. And I'm ready to, try it. But it's telling me you got to buy 2 bottles or 3 bottles for, $1 million.
If he said for $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'm just trying to buy it for one, buy one for not $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
For like a lot less than $1 million.
$500,000, $250,000.
I never get no allowance that big because I don't know how to handle that much money.
Yeah. Not at that point yet.
I don't. Do you know how broke I would be at Amazon?
Oh my goodness! If Queen Lenora was a millionaire, I'm telling y'all, Queen Lenora, you wouldn't necessarily be broke, but I think you would be living. Even beyond your means as a millionaire, you'd be still living.
You know how y'all say, as Chris be saying, you got your own driver? I would really have my own driver.
No, it would really be bad. They'd be like, oh, and then you would have all different shapes and sizes.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be having houses delivered on Amazon. It's like, you didn't know we could do that.
You can't get a small house on Amazon. I didn't know
If she's
that.
been looking, that's what you know. So if she had the money, what you think she would be doing?
Because my kids need a place to stay sometimes.
We be on game time. We be on game time. Y'all come here. The next person to win is gonna win a house.
A mini house.
Yeah, fill out the winning form, and we're gonna ship the house to you. So anyway.
Why is that so true though? Why is that so true?
Anyways, they say, oh, well, what's on the training?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you guys. My daughter
do
said
that
just
pasta
teach us could be pasta.
But how, she might burn the noodles up.
No, because I have
Overcook
to
'em.
teach her. I would have to teach her how to cook a noodle
Okay.
and how to test it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pasta salad. Well, but she seems more like fitness, so she might not want carbs.
It's not carbs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's lower carb. That's true. It'd probably be a good recipe too.
Yeah.
And then you have the video for reference.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chiquita said Prime Day starts tomorrow, so I'm gonna order my pasta.
Well, that's why I start putting stuff over here.
Stacey said spaghetti is easy.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
make a good spaghetti. I gotta get some cardium noodles for that too.
And then this is the drink that you're supposed to be getting, right?
Yeah. The Ninja X Red.
I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah.
Yeah.
And so, well, it's got a discount going on.
I know I need 1 bottle.
Okay.
That's the one bottle
No,
one?
they only got the 2-pack.
What's this one?
This is the Nitro.
What's the difference from the
Nitro lies
Nitro
in
and the
wolf
Ninja?
infused with essential oils, botanical extracts, Korean ginseng, and green tea extract.
You gotta read out loud if you're gonna do it online.
Oh well, I just pop this up for y'all. But this is what Rooted in Essential Oils got. Yes, there we go.
So I'm gonna buy because it's supposed to do a lot of good stuff for your body. I can probably do that one.
Yeah, and this is.
But how many you get?
This is just for this one.
That looks like more than
it
one
says
pack.
14.
Oh, okay.
14 sachet.
I might can do that one. It's still expensive, but I can do it.
So, all right, this is what it says. Suggested uses: consume directly from the sachet or mix with 1 ounce. Oh,
Mix with 1 ounce what?
or 4 ounces of water. So this is like a combination drink.
Mm-hmm. You
So
know, I
you
don't
can
drink
mix
alcohol with it too.
You can mix it with water, or you can do it with the actual original. I don't know how to say it. Ningxia
And you see how you gotta buy 2? I just want to buy 1.
is a delicious way to power up your day. This exclusive antioxidant drink is clinically shown to increase your physical energy levels, improve sleep patterns, and reduce daily stress. Well, we need to get how much bottles?
No, it comes with 2 on that one.
You know what I'm saying? How many bottles we need for this? So Queen Nora can
I need 1 bottle.
you
Just
need-
to try it out
you
to make
need
sure it
one
works
bottle.
good. Because a lot of stuff that works for people don't work for me, and I just need it to work for me.
Yeah.
And then you know I don't drink a lot, so. So I drink 1 or 2 ounces a day, 2 times daily.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd rather have the bottle than the package.
Shake well before use. Well, and the other
I
one
think
is
Rudy is gone, but
Yeah.
because he is not answering none of my questions, and I'm sure trying to ask him questions.
and it says they say yes, it's
Prime Day. It's Prime Day. I said Megan did something on that song. I don't even know Megan like that, but I knew her that day. I was like, she did good on that song. I don't like the rest of the lyrics she talking about. I could care less.
We're gonna go ahead and welcome somebody in. We've got
Tamika Davis. Hey, Tamika Davis, how are you?
Tamika in the building saying, "Hey, Loving Live Show.
Hey.
How are you?" And the chat, we good over here.
Yes. Late night Stacy said, my car already set up.
All I gotta do is hit that checkout button.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't understand. That's what I was doing. Before I got on here, I was on my phone. I was working hard. Oh, you need to screenshot this, and you need to do this, and you need to do.
See the
And I'm
difference
like,
on Prime Day.
I will know because I know what I put in my cart. I
But
will
you got
remember.
the photographic memory on the Amazon price. That's how you know she's really an Amazon fiend. Yes, don't worry about it. I don't even know. Don't need nothing, no record or anything. I remember what it says. You know, every time it says that yellow button on the checkout, I know what the price is. It's an automatic. We gotta welcome somebody.
I know
who's
they up that
to
price
us.
or lower that price. Mm-hmm.
We gotta welcome in somebody, and it's gonna be very, very soon that we're gonna welcome them in.
Okay, here we go.
On the count of 1, 2, 3, we're welcoming in
Precious
Precious Pieces.
Pieces!
We got Precious Pieces in the building saying, "Hey y'all, what's going on, Precious Pieces?" So yeah, that's what's going on. So it's Prime Day.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about that?
I'm excited.
How much money do you think you've given to Amazon in
$1
the
million.
past 5 years?
$1 million. I do because I buy a lot of my business stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
I buy more business stuff on there than I do personal.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm always on there every week buying stuff for my
This
business.
is a straight up million, though. This that's just funny to me. How much do you think you spent?
$1
$1
million.
million.
You don't even know you have $1 million, but all of a sudden,
Mhm.
Prime took all my money.
Well, I'm sure there is a point that so definitely people have been spending over $1 million on Amazon. They got that money too. You know they were doing what Queen and Nora wants to do, and they shipping out houses, and you know they buying their own warehouse just to get it faster.
As long as y'all know.
But anyway,
So when I become rich, and I'm saying who want a mini house in their backyard, don't be laughing talking about, oh, she playing. Amazon gonna drop off a mini house, and y'all gonna have to put it together.
now you gotta put you gotta put the house together. Oh my goodness. Yes, the house is gonna come in a good couple of boxes, or it might come with its own.
No, it really it's supposed to be really easy to set up. Like you're supposed to be able to push this together, push that, unbox it, and push it together.
And you're gonna unbox your house and piece it together like a Lego. Oh man, GJ3 said, "Welcome to a happy Monday, everyone."
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. Look, Queen Lenore is looking at it right now. So anyway, but yeah, with that rooted in central oil drink, that does kind of look. I wonder how it tastes. Look.
I don't know. He said it was really good and added up.
Stacy said she want a shed.
Oh, you need a shed, girl.
She want a she shed.
So yeah, I can get you a $12,000 house.
Oh, it's really on here too.
Yeah, told you.
It's a 40-foot tiny house and a portable prefab.
I'm telling you.
So you
thought I
can
was
put that
playing.
together.
Why you like thinking on that? There's an $11,000 home, a $15,000.
Next thing you know, Queen Lenore is gonna be over there buying.
Don't let me get no money. Y'all gonna have a mini house.
Mm-mm.
Who gonna win game time tonight?
And you
get a house.
You have property space. So yes, before you put it on the winners form, make sure you have enough property space to put this on. Because we're not paying for the property, we only pay for the house. Ooh, look at this house though.
I'm telling you.
Oh man, Queen, are you gonna buy me this house on Amazon? There's only 2 left.
Oh, nobody, you didn't believe in my house.
There's only 2 left. All right. Anyway,
Man, look, it got an upstairs.
it does. That's what I'm saying. There's only 2 left.
I'm just saying.
And you can get this delivered to the house right now. What? How are they doing that?
Are you showing them? Because you're doing it, but you're not showing them.
I'm not showing them. Well, I don't want to put the thing up. Because
Why?
it seemed like it got the information on it. I'm going to pop this up instead. But look. Look at this. 2 stories? It's expensive, but it's not a bad looking little mini thing.
I'm trying to help y'all out.
Look. So I'm trying to help y'all.
So when I get rich, y'all.
That's actually kind of spacious in there. It says it's only 20 to 40 feet, but that looks. They done zoomed out the angle or something.
I'm just trying to help y'all get a house in the backyard.
Look, you got the map on here.
That can be your business house. Where you don't even have to go and get your company. It got your business house right there.
Yeah, you can work here. This is your office.
There you go. Say thank you, Lenora.
Oh man. Look, Stacy said that's nice. Said those are nice.
Let him show you some of the cheaper houses.
Yeah, that one's expensive. That one's $45,000. But which one? You want to do 12 or 11,000?
Let's do the 12. I want to see what's inside the 12.
This is about 13. But anyway, we're gonna look at this house with y'all too. Apparently we on Amazon houses now.
Yeah, because I'm just
for
trying
Prime Day. Which house y'all want for Prime Day?
Prime Day.
Spacious space for a
Look
family
at that
to
living
live in.
room.
Look.
They got a kitchen, bedroom. It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath
They got it nicely
for
furnished.
$12,000, y'all.
It already has a sink too.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that's a nice modern marble shower. It's compact, very simple. Look, it says flat pack design, roof installation, floor installation, expandable house.
Our game night gonna be on point one night. Y'all gonna be like, what? Game night is on point.
Yeah, that one is gonna have some good advertising. That's gonna have to be a fully advertised event. That might be a Mr. Beast moment. We might be doing game time in person.
But the one I gotta be careful is, Nicole, you better be ready because you always be winning. So, Nicole, you better have a backyard.
Well,
a lot of something because you don't know what you're getting, girl.
GJ3 said, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, as soon as they were old enough with the job and everything, it's time to get your own place. They went into the pool house first. GJ3 said glamorous living isn't cheap today.
No, it ain't. But $12,000 is.
Oh man, you just gotta get the property. That's the problem.
Well,
But
some
hey.
people got big backyards.
Exactly.
I can get you. Let's see if we can find a small house.
Oh, this is a nice one. That looks like a future house.
Which one? This one?
Mm-hmm.
No, we ain't getting that one. That's 33. You ain't getting that. Oh, what is that $4,000 one?
Okay.
Okay, that's the one y'all getting.
Okay. Queen Lenore done picked it. So
Right
when
here.
Queen Lenore becomes a millionaire, this is the ones. This
This
is
is
the
only
house.
$4,000 and something. So we're gonna say basically 5,000.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the dog resting.
The front door is an open position.
Mm-hmm.
All doors fully closed. Front
So
and
it's your
back
patio,
doors.
but you know, and now it's your house.
Detachable screen wall.
Mm-hmm.
Wood grain aluminum frame. Magnetic door lock. Oh, you get a magnetic door lock. Overall dimensions. Okay.
I got a vision.
Nicole said, "How much is?" Look,
That's
one
$5,000.
of these rooms has a fire option.
That's like 4,000 something. It's under 5,000, y'all.
This is if Queen.
We ain't getting this one.
This is if Queen Lenore become a billionaire.
We ain't
This is
giving
the
you
one
this
can
one.
get.
I'm telling you now, we ain't getting. I don't care how
Look at that.
rich I
Oh
get.
snap! That's a ridiculous place. It started glowing and stuff. It's not enough room for me though.
No.
For this price.
Why can't it be enough room for you?
No, not for this price. If
Why?
I'm paying $33,000,
You can't get a house nowhere in Oregon for 33.
I'm saying.
Like nowhere. You can't.
Yes,
even-
I'm not. But I'm saying, it's too small for this price. Look, it's only 20 or 40 feet.
I'm just trying to help you out.
But it looked like a future house.
No, see, Nicole's tripping. She think I pay for the sim. I'm giving you the house. Y'all see, this is what y'all did with Oprah. Oprah bought you a car. Now you want her to pay the taxes on it. We give you the house. You gotta pay for somebody to put your house together, or hopefully they have a button and it goes. And 2 hours later, your house is built. I don't know.
You better get Bob to build you that house.
I'm just giving you the house. I didn't say I was helping build it. I'm just giving you the house. Nicole, don't be trying to come for me. I'm trying to help you out, Nicole. Like, Nicole talking about, y'all, you gotta pay for it to get fixed up.
So
too.
say, how much is it? GJD said you definitely could sleep safely in that inside that
gazebo.
gazebo.
And be comfortable, like chilling. That's all I'm
Turn the
saying.
gazebo to the house. Yep, exactly.
Them homeless people be happy, like, hey, y'all got this. Now, I don't know how you going to pay your property taxes on it, but hey, again, that's not up to me. I'm blessing you with a house for playing game night, game time. All you did was get some words on the screen, okay? Or you did Queen's Mind. I don't know which one it was, but you can't now be like mad because I done gave you a house. You could always say, don't give the house to me, and I'll be like, okay, you don't get the house.
Oh,
You just
man.
now somebody else is winning for you, but don't be trying to take the house and tell me I got to build it and stuff. 'Cause, yeah, I'm not building. Because what
You're
if I
not
get the
paying
wrong
nothing?
builder? You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Then y'all be wanting to sue me over it. No,
You
it's
didn't
free.
got Brock. You didn't get Bob. You
Yeah.
got Brock the builder. It wasn't working. He didn't do his job.
Because in my mind, game time is going to be popping. Like, y'all going to get some big stuff. So, y'all better be ready. And I ain't going to tell you when. They just going to win. You just gonna win. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, tonight's the night you can win a house. No, you just gonna boom, there's a house. Oh, that one right there, a mini house, a small baby house. Now this one's a little over my budget. It's $24,000,
Just a little over your budget.
but they rolling the house to you.
It has, yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's
They
nice.
furnished it real good.
Ooh, and it's insulated. Oh, yeah. So you now have a small house.
Yeah, this is a trailer house.
There you go. You can roll that bad boy outside, put the brakes on it, call it a day. Look, it got an air conditioner in there too. Your kids should be happy.
Like you're acting up.
That can be your baby's dollhouse. I don't care.
We gotta welcome somebody in. All right, we've got
Kicking it with the Roots. Hey,
Roots.
Shanti, how
Hey,
you
Queen
doing?
Andy Live. Hey, chat. Gotta speak to everyone at once today. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Jose, gotta pay for assembly too.
No.
And we gotta welcome somebody in when you hear, yeah, what do you think? Cause I think
Sleazy.
Yay! Sleazy in the building.
Yes.
What's good with it? We got Sleazy
Hey,
in here.
Sleazy.
All right, Sleazy saying peace to the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Saying love and live. What's going on? What's going on? Stay.
Love
Said.
it.
I always use that Oprah analogy too.
Yeah, they always, because they was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
mad.
I hear you,
Oprah done
Queen.
blessed everybody with cars, and then be mad, I gotta pay the taxes. You got a free car, pay the dang taxes, shut up, borrow the money, be like, sell the car and pay the taxes. I don't care how you got a free car. All I'm saying is you got a free car. So you can pay the taxes. Because you ain't got to pay the taxes sometimes right away. So all you got to do is, hey, sell the car, pay the taxes, and the rest of the money you could have pocketed. It was free.
Well, GJ3 said tiny houses are very nice. Stacey said, I love watching the tiny houses. I want to stay in one for a weekend getaway.
Oh, no, girl, you're going to have one in your backyard. Especially game time.
Yes.
When it happens, when I get that money, when it happens, y'all won't know. It's just going to be game time. And I'll be like, okay, y'all. Big winners tonight. And then we're going to have, and I'm going to have balloons in the back of me go, pew, pew, pew. And then that's when you know it's going to be something big. Y'all going to be like, wow. Game time, that's probably when there's only going to be 5 people in the chat. And when there's only 5 people in the chat, somebody going to win that game time. They're going to be like, ooh, and it's probably Nicole, because Nicole be winning. So Nicole going to be winning. She ain't even going to know. I'm going to be like, Nicole, do you want the mini house? Or do you want to give it to somebody else? Because Queen is not setting it up. She's not paying somebody to put it together. Mm-hmm. And then Nicole has to say yay or nay.
Well, Sleazy said not bad at all. That's about as big as my place.
See? And
GJ3 said even them hobo ones, it seems too, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, we got to welcome somebody in. We have
Praying for better days. Hey,
Praying for better days.
How you doing?
Praying for better days in the building. Saying hello. And happy Monday, family, and happy Monday to everyone in the chat. Hope all is doing well.
Yeah.
Blessings. Stacey said Oprah built a school in South Africa, and people told her everything she built, she should build it in the U.S.
You know what? I'm going to just say this. I heard about that too. But in Africa, this showed the houses that we just showed right now. Let's go with the high one that we saw for $43,000. I don't know if he put it up, but there was one for $43,000 or $45,000. That's what it was. $45,000. And in Africa, that's probably only $5,000 or $6,000.
No, that was the first one. That's a 45.
Yeah. So then in Africa, it would only be $5,000 or $6,000 to build a house. So in America, it's going to be about $45,000. Which one would you choose to do? And there's a whole bunch of people in Africa that really needs a place to stay. Where you could go, well, there's a whole bunch of homeless people here too. Yes. What Oprah could have did with her money, if she choose to, was maybe buy an apartment complex or build one and their studio. But then you need somebody to maintain and watch and make sure they don't hurt themselves and all that. It's just more complicated than what you have over there. Sometimes we don't think about it because I'm one of those people that don't think about all that stuff. But now that I'm looking at a lot of stuff, and we, like in Oregon, the reason we have so many homeless people here is because we have such a great system here that you can be housed, you're going to get paid, you're going to get money, a lot of people come here just to get money and paid, and then they go back to the state they are, and then they come back here every 6 months to do what they need to do because it's expensive to live here. But if you stay long enough, they're going to get you shelter, an apartment that you ain't even got to pay no rent for like 2 or 3 years. So Oregon really has it going up, but there's a lot of other states that have a lot of good systems going too. And people just can be on there. And the people that don't want to be on there, the people that's on drugs or alcohol and don't want to stop what they're doing because they're addicted, to be able to maintain to get that money for that. So, even if you wanted to help everybody, you can't. And again, it's Oprah's money to do whatever she wants to do with it at the end of the day.
That's the bottom line.
And it is, because like getting the housing over there and then getting people to help take care of it is way cheaper in Africa than it is here.
But it was a school.
Yeah,
And she said
get
the school,
teachers there
it wasn't even cheap. It was $40 million.
And she got a big school. But again, it's her money. At least she's helping somebody with her money. Because when she was helping people here in Oregon, not in Oregon, in America, they was mad that she didn't. She gave cars to everybody in America, and you see how they acted. Oh yeah, she didn't even pay for our taxes. Oh yeah, did it. That's a free car. Like, she didn't get you no Pinto. She really gave you a free car. So.
Dang, this is a clean looking school.
Yeah. Oprah did her thing.
Oprah Winfrey Academy for Girls.
See?
Oh, it's an all-girl academy. Would you go to school over here?
I sure would be just as happy. Just as happy as I want to be.
Well, digging into the chat, Nicole said, I missed that part about it being free. That changes things.
Yeah, you winning it on Game Time. I'm telling you, Game Time is going to be on and popping. And nobody's going to know. So Game Time is always going to either be 5 to 10 people in there. And those 5 or 10 people that are faithfully coming is going to win. And I'm going to be so happy because they are like been really faithfully coming. That's who's going to do it. I'm sorry. Game Time is going to be, that's where, because I was always trying to figure out if I get money, where can I put it? And that's what I'm doing. I'm putting it in Game Time.
And you saying this is when you become a millionaire, you're going to buy.
I could be $100 and buy you a $5,000 home. $5,000 home. $10,000 home. I could be $100,000 there.
You can be $100,000. You don't have to necessarily be a millionaire.
No.
You can part way with that at the $100,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and get deeper into the chat. We've got to welcome somebody in. We got Lena Doyle Crafton.
Hey, sis. How you doing?
Nice
I gotta
to
call
see
you,
in
sis.
here. She said,
and
hey,
I got
y'all.
pictures to send you too, so I gotta call you.
We also gotta welcome in
Girl Dad cooking up deliciousness.
Saying what up, y'all?
What up?
The Love and Live Show and everyone in the
Girl
chat.
Dad
How you doing?
cooking up deliciousness.
Come
See,
on now.
I'm gonna send her to her channel. She like to cook, I can tell.
All right. Welcome in.
I'm sending somebody to your channel, girl. Well, we might send it to your house, so don't give us your address.
You acting up. DJ3 said, looking at houses today, everyone seems to be the theme right now.
Well, because I'm always trying to talk into existence of what I'm going to have. And I just believe I'm going to have enough money to be able to do some good things. And like I said, after like watching Mr. Beast and watching everything, I don't want to copy Mr. Beast or all these wonderful people who are blessing folks. And I never knew what I could do. And then all of a sudden, it just hit me. You got Game Time. Bless those people. And I was like, okay. So there's some things I'm going to be doing. I'm gearing up to do. But first I got to catch up on Game Time. And after I catch up on Game Time, then I will be doing stuff. But yeah, Game Time is going to be getting... Somebody went in the house from Amazon. Me and Amazon is like close. So me and I'm going to have to call Amazon too. So if I get this house for $5,000, can I get 2 of them for $5,000 instead of paying, $5,000 for one because I'm giving it away? Can I get 2 for it'll be $2,500 for one, $2,500 for the other? You know what I mean? Or get 3 for $10,000. I'm just saying I should be able to get a deal from Amazon because I am one of their loyal customers, and I won't do it on Prime Day. I will. Because it's Prime Day.
All right, say. I wonder if the house have free shipping.
No, some of them don't. Some of them did say it costs. But I wonder, did all of them say free? All of them say you have shipping and handling?
Oh, well, I don't know.
And
they
some of them might have
factored
one that
the
comes
price.
in built for you. I don't know. I know they ain't just assuming people know how to build a house.
No.
What is they assuming people know how to build a house?
Well, they are. You buy. Remember, you was on the tiny house craze. They bring you the prefabs, and you have to put it
they
together.
say free. Well, on that one it says free.
Free delivery.
Free delivery, y'all.
Yes, free delivery.
Ooh.
For some reason,
Go
you
back
can
into
get
one
them really
again. I want
fast.
to open up. I want to read something.
Which one? Just any of
Just
them?
pick a house.
We didn't look at this
We
one.
didn't look at this one. It's 35,000. Y'all ain't getting that on Game Time. Maybe if I hit $1 million, you can get $1 million. Y'all can get the house on Game Time. But 35,000, that means y'all got to pay taxes on that 35,000. I'm just letting you know what's gonna happen
Oh, but it's
because
nice,
it's over
though.
10,000. Ooh, that is nice. Ooh, I might get you that house. Put you in the backyard of these apartments.
Look, you acting up. You acting.
Oh.
All right, all right. Kicking it with the Rook saying hello, everyone.
Yes.
All right.
Shanti in the building. And then she did a live yesterday and I missed it. They reached 50,000. Congratulations! Kicking it with the Rooks. Hitting that 50K.
They hit that 50K. We got the Rooks in the building.
And still be coming over here checking on this little folks. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, and with Girl Dad cooking up deliciousness said, and as long as she's thick and can cook, just playing. He said he's a father though.
Okay.
All right, Stacey said, I wonder if they have a mobile home or a converted van.
We'll check that out. I just want to read something first, and then we could go
Stacey
check out.
said, how much did you win, Lenore?
I ain't win nothing. I'm trying to get y'all to win. I ain't winning nothing. I'm trying to get y'all to win. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get y'all to win. Because like I said, I'm speaking into existence. One day, y'all ain't even going to know about it. It's going to be my same faithful 5 or 10 people playing Game Time as normal. Can you scroll up?
Yeah, what did you want to see?
I want to see if they do build it. Because it says ready to live. I can't see my glasses.
I'm gonna zoom in for you, but first I'm gonna put this up because now they just looking at you,
Oh, good.
trying
I was all like
to get
this.
extra into it. All right, there you go.
Choose from a variety of 4 plans customized. Okay, God.
You just want to see what they do. They ship anywhere. The modular design allows for easy transportation and installation anywhere. So yeah, you have to install it yourself.
Oh, it's easy installation?
It's an easy installation, but you gotta get somebody to install it.
Okay, there you go.
Most likely.
So when y'all
have
get
to
this
pay.
house on Game Time, that's all I'm trying to say. You gotta do a video of us of you putting it together. But if
They
y'all
gotta do that. What if they don't put it together?
whoever they have put it together,
Oh, and they just have to video it.
just video it so we can see it. So when the next person win, they know what they got to do.
Nobody bought this house yet.
Cause it's 35,000. That's why. Now go see if they got the mobile home.
See, this one has reviews though.
What's the
The
review?
ones.
It only got 3. It does.
That's-
It just says 3 star.
Oh, they don't have.
I don't know if they got reviews.
Mm-hmm. And Ruth said, "Thank y'all so much."
Oh, you welcome. Thank you, girl, doing your hard work
Then he
and
said, "Put
dedication.
your glasses on, sis."
I asked Eli for glasses a long time ago, but you know I wasn't
was
allowed
not a
to
long
talk
time ago. It was
earlier.
before
I
we
wasn't
got
allowed to
live.
talk earlier, so I'm only allowed to talk for a few now.
Look, a lot of
I
people
can't
actually
remember what
reading
to
the
say.
reviews. Look, this is the next step to fixing the housing crisis.
Oh, there you go.
I never quite know until I'm on this building. I feel like a landlord farmer in Minecraft. Oh, one little tornado proof cube. You ever wanted to find love? Oh, they're just saying anything. This might be botted. These might be fake reviews.
Oh God, he always saying.
Life is
He don't
better
never have
with
any
the
trust.
foldable barn. Purchase this home and I would give these guys 10 stars if I could. Okay, well this one looks more realistic. Comes with the trailer. Have someone come pick up and help me unfold the hooks.
Why you don't read out loud for everybody to hear you?
Well, I'm just skimming through it. But you keep
Well,
going. You want to go ahead and read?
I can't see it that well.
Okay. Purchase this home. I would give these guys 10 stars if I could. So here, this beautiful home comes on a trailer, has someone come and help unfold and hooks everything up later. The guy that came decided to have fun, and I guess while I was out fishing, the walls that replaced was no match for the suction.
For the what?
It's a trolling comment.
Oh.
It's a trolling comment. All right. Anyway.
Ain't like, go see if they got a mobile home.
Oh man, they caught me with that one. You said we're not reading no more reviews. one really caught me on that.
So he gonna
But,
say they got.
anyway.
What did it say? A mobile home.
Yeah, we're gonna look up a mobile home.
He's still laughing.
Yeah,
It
that
only
was funny.
takes a little to get like a
No,
laugh.
we'll be right back after a quick brief message. That was pretty funny.
Baby, this is our night alone. No kids, nobody, just us. We're gonna do some amazing things and explore each other. We're gonna do new things that nobody expected. Baby, we have all
All right. So yeah, now we're looking up mobile homes. You wanted a mobile home, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna see if they have mobile homes.
It's the same stuff popping up.
I don't know, but that house looks bomb.
Oh, this is
Not
different.
that one. That one.
Oh, this is $45,000.
It's a manufactured home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
And y'all not getting these 45. I'm telling y'all, I'm being truthful. Y'all not getting a $45,000 home. Getting a 5,000. Be happy with 5,000.
All right.
Some of y'all be like, can you just give me 5,000? No. Ooh, that's nice.
It's very nice. It looks what it's worth, I guess.
I'm gonna put that house behind my
It's
mama's house.
expensive. But we getting into the
Okay, we gonna stop. We gonna
yeah,
stop
we
with
getting
these
a little
houses.
too into this.
We
What's
ain't-
your message for today, Queen?
Oh.
We gotta get to that.
My
What's your
message
for today.
for today is always stay a blank canvas.
Oh, there you go.
It was the start of it.
It's just
and
natural.
earlier. Yeah, it was from the start earlier because that was my message. Anyway, always stay a blank canvas. There's always room for you to learn more. If you are already a finished product, a finished picture, then there's usually not room to add any more knowledge in it. So always stay a blank canvas. There's going to be good information and bad information. You're just not going to put bad paint on your canvas. You're not going to put a bad, ugly picture on your canvas. You're always going to put something great. But always listen, because even if somebody's giving you bad information or wrong information or doubting information, there might be something good in between the message that they're giving you. So always look upon yourself as a clean canvas. Just a white canvas ready for new information daily. Because God has blessed us in so many ways, and you don't know what journey He might have you on to reach the goal that you've been wanting and desiring that He gave you anyway, the long haul. But you got to go through something to be able to do what you need to do for what He has for you. And one thing I learned that was, I was watching, TikTok or Instagram. I don't know what I was watching, but I remember somebody said, if you're not walking in the blessing God gave you, look how many people's lives you have destroyed because you're not doing what you're supposed to, which is going to touch somebody. And you might not know who you touching, but you're touching somebody because somebody's watching you constantly. They're watching everything you do constantly. So you never know who you're inspiring, who are you motivating to reach goals, that they might reach goals beyond what you ever reach. But because they saw you striving and doing your best, that gave them the energy to strive and do their best. And I say that with very, really good, I can't even think of my word. I say that, and I truly believe it, because there's so many people that I watch, even the celebrities that I watch, that inspire me from their story, that tell me I could keep going and I could keep pressing on. And even though I don't know what my desire heart is, but I think mine is just to be having fun and helping people and make money doing that, and I love what I do. I love keeping marriages together. There's a lot of things that I love that I focus on. But I don't know what my journey is to get wherever I'm supposed to be. But I know what I'm going through right now. I love it. And it wasn't something I dreamed of. I never dreamed of making hot sauce and barbecue sauce with teas, seasoning. But look where I am. And I think I touch a lot of people's hearts by doing that. And to see me at the age that I am, I think inspires a lot of people to continue to strive for their dream and to work hard for their dream. And hopefully do it earlier than later and wait until I get my age, get inspired to be motivated to hit those levels now. So being a blank canvas is not horrible. It's just I always got room to learn more,
Mm-hmm.
and it's strive for more. It doesn't matter how much you know about your business. There's somebody that probably could tell you something that you didn't know about your business that can make your life a lot easier. So
Yeah.
blank canvas yourself.
Yeah. And so what you just pretty much saying is always keep an open mind. A lot of people when they get, very efficient or I guess a master in whatever area, or they feel like they've reached a certain prestige or mastery in whatever skill they may have. There's always things that you can learn. And you might not learn directly in the skill, but you might learn different things about it, or shortcuts, or things that are easier, or maybe you've been doing some type of process and this is a look into somebody else's. Like you're saying, there's always room to grow.
Yeah.
And I think, like a lot of people, they handicap themselves in that area because instead of, taking new knowledge in, they'll get stuck in their ways. And I think that's one thing that is very profound is, people, when you're doing something for a while, doesn't matter what it is. It could even be just living life.
Yeah.
Everyone feels like they get to a certain stage where there's no need to continue to grow. And when you hit that wall or that threshold, what else do you have left? We as humans, we are built here, and one of the biggest things that keep us going, motivated, just day to day, keep us striving, is that growth.
Yes.
Whether that's relationship, whether that's skills, whether that's our job, finance, whatever it may be, whatever passion or goal that we have, we want to see that grow. Any of our investments, whether that be time or even in people, we want to see it grow. And you got to be open to that growth. You got to be open to that uncomfortability at times too.
Yeah.
Like Queen Nora is saying, you could feel like what you're doing is the proper process. But imagine if your world just got flipped upside down and now there's a big leap of efficiency to doing your job a complete different way, or doing your hobby, or even whatever it may be. You might be doing it now like the caveman way. And imagine that. You got to be open and receptive to now learning these different things.
Yeah.
And I think what Queen Nora said is very important. Be that open canvas. Keep that open mind. Because the moment that you get stuck in your ways is the moment that there's no more progression. And like what Queen Nora also said, what you might be doing could be motivating, could be helping somebody else. The moment you don't try to grow anymore, look, that stops that as well. You're not, becoming the best you are trying to do that, and you feel, perfectly fine at that stagnant place that you're stuck in. What does that show for even your kids?
Yeah.
What does that show for your family members, the people who are relying on you? So I think it's just good to keep that all in mind.
It is, and it's one of those things that, if you take the time to breathe and relax and enjoy, everything can be exciting and fun and brand new. But if you fill your canvas up, it's hard to fit anything in there. And that's a lot of times what we do. We try to fit things into our time. And so it seems like a day is shorter than what it used to be because we fit in so much in our daily time instead of really mapping out our day and enjoying what we have at each level to reach goals. Yes, you're going to have to work hard. Yes, you're going to have to do a lot of things to exceed and build yourself up. But a lot of times we're missing that freedom.
Yeah.
And I think every day it should be a new canvas. We shouldn't be carrying the old canvas, and we shouldn't be jumping to the future of a new canvas. We can have a vision of what our new canvas is going to look like, but that's what we're striving to reach, to those new canvases. But it's enjoying the path that you're in. And a lot of times we do a lot of things and we can say, I didn't enjoy the process. I don't even remember the process to get where I'm at. And we don't ever want to be that way. You kind of want to remember, because we got to always show somebody or teach somebody of how we got there so they can reach their goals.
Yeah.
Because there's enough room for everybody to reach their goal, because we all have our own vision. Even if it's some of us got the same exact vision, we all decide we're going to be artists. my art's going to be different than your art, and your art's going to be different than the next person's art. But why can't we help each other with each other's art projects? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a goal out there that your blank canvas is awesome, and it's yours, and it's what you make of it. So if you make it where it's just overly crowded and got a lot of stuff to do, and it's one of those abstract art that you just don't know what it is,
Yeah.
that's you. Nobody else is doing it except for you. And stop living for other people. You know what I mean? And I know it's kind of like, feel like a contradiction because you're saying you're building to be able to help somebody else, but you're building it your way. And somebody hearing your story or seeing you work, that's when they get the motivation. But not because you're reaching them purposely and saying, see, I built mine like this, now you got to do it this way. Everybody has their own journey. But it's always good to hear about somebody's journey and how they reached that next level. And that's your canvas.
Yeah. One thing I want to say too is, even piggybacking off of what you're saying with the time thing, you know, one thing that I really heard recently that penetrated in a different way for me was the time thing. Like everyone, I wish I had all the time in the world. Or they, say all these different things about time. Time is moving so fast or whatever. But like Queen Honora said, what are you doing in that time? Your day might be going by because you're not having it as effective as it could be, or you're getting stuck kind of in your ways. One thing that I would heard somebody say is the biggest impact that they did with their life was really appreciate every moment or every minute, I guess. They, what good does it do to worry about the past or the time that's already gone away? Take each minute, each second, and just take that as at a time. Really just kind of pace it. Make the time move slow. We can only control ourselves, but when it comes down to it, what do we do with that control? We stress ourselves. We worry about what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. And Queen Honora was even having a conversation yesterday about what happens when people kind of get to a bad mental state and things like that. She had said something about that perseverance. You get through it in 2 weeks. You might feel like your life is miserable, but in those 2 weeks, you might be like, "Oh man, I done got out of it." So we get so caught up in those many moments, but we don't even take that time out of that day to really appreciate what we have. And so then we kind of skip past all these things, and instead of having a nice positive outlook on it, you could have went through something, but if you don't take that as growth, you take that as something that beats you down. What do you have to show for it? Then, like Queen Honora just said here, we get so caught up in that we don't even realize what had happened in that time. So you go from A to not even B, straight to C. You didn't skip the letter.
Shoot, sometimes you go to Z.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because I remember that
different
time.
Person.
Yeah, because I remember a while back when they were little, we couldn't pay our rent, and I told you guys the story a million times. I don't know if you guys were there when I told the story a million times, but hey, I told the story a million times. I wasn't able to pay our rent. Me and Chris wasn't able to pay our rent. He got laid off, and for some reason, he just could not find a job, which it was never hard for Chris to ever find a job, and he was great because he was at his last job for years, So it didn't make sense why he couldn't find a job, and I remember telling him, don't worry about it, don't stress about it, because God got a plan for us, and he might not want you to work, so don't beat yourself down, and I'm not beating you down for it. But there was this time we just couldn't pay rent at all, and I remember just, focusing on the Bible verses, and each month our rent was getting paid. I just didn't know it was getting paid. I just was thinking, oh my goodness, one day there's going to be eviction. So every morning I was scared to open the door. I was scared to go to the mailbox because I was like, there's going to be an eviction notice on the door. Was there? And God had blessed and was paying our rent for that 6 months. But what I say now is during that time, I missed the blessing. I got the blessing and I received the blessing, but I was so stressed over the situation that I didn't get to enjoy the blessing. And that's why I say you always want to have a clean slate of on your canvas, because You want to enjoy the blessing. Even though the world is caving down on you and you can stress and you can be like this. And at that time, I'm going to tell you, I thought I was a horrible mother. My kids were young. We was taking them to football class, lessons or rehearsal, whatever, football practices, thank you. Football practices and stuff like that. I didn't realize, okay, I'm not paying for these football practices. People have been blessing us to take care of that. I haven't had to pay rent. Electricity hasn't got cut off. We being blessed and we still got food to eat and we had no money. All these blessings, but I was stressed and couldn't enjoy it. And I don't think God is like, if I'm blessing you, enjoy your blessing. But because our brain is so focused on what reality of this land has taught us, that we hold on to that instead of feeling free in it. And I'm like, now I think about it, I'm like, dang, do you know how awesome I could have been feeling? Like all the stress that I couldn't have been bearing on, I could have been just chilling and relaxing, knowing that God took care of me. But I wasn't relying on God like that. Like I said it, and I was doing the Bible verses and stuff like that, but I wasn't taking it into, like, He got me. And that's what I'm saying. God got you in your business, in your personal life, in your work life, in your family life, your marriages, your children. I mean, everything could be just feeling horrible. Your kids could have just told you, I hate you. Your spouse could be like, I'm leaving you. You disgust me. And you just feel like you just want to end it all. I understand there's a blessing somewhere coming up. And you can be like, I don't want any of that. And I always say, look at Job, because he didn't want any of it either. But it did say he got way more than what he ever had before. And that means he had better kids. He had a better wife. He had more money than he could ever imagine. You don't know what God has for you. Nobody does. But stressing over the small stuff, it just shortens your day all the time. And I shorten my day all the time. So I'm always like, okay, breathe. I get mad easily. And then I was about, I think 2 weeks ago, God said, well, if you don't like it, just do it. With whatever you got, with all the energy you got, just do it. So then you don't need to be stressed about it. And then I'm like, but everybody's saying I need to do it this way and I need to do it this way. And He said, just do it. And when I started doing it, it did kind of release a lot of stress from me by just doing it. So sometimes you just got to listen to me and just do it. And I realized yesterday I was just a blank canvas learning everything. I mean, every time somebody opened their mouth, I learned something new. And that was a blessing. So when Elijah said, what did I do this weekend? I'm going to just say, I learned a lot. I got a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, and I don't have to stress. And I can relax. And just get up and do what I can do. Do as much as I can do. And if I need to do more, figure it out. God's going to give me the energy and do it. And I'm going to still have my day to relax, unwind, and let my body heal the way it needs to. No matter what pain I'm in. He got me. Now, I'm still learning. Don't be acting
Work in
like
progress.
Thank you. Still learning it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, GJ3 said, we was looking at reviews. But Lena said, I love to learn different things.
Yes.
Right, GJ3 said, so keep your display board ready.
Yep.
Like a refrigerator with magnets. Be open for something new that fits right for you. Is that what you mean, Queen?
Yes.
Lena said, my canvas is purple with gold writing.
All right, now that's what I'm talking
GJ3
about.
said that was your quote right there. Blank canvas yourself.
Yep.
Said it takes time to learn properly, so must have patience, everyone. Yeah.
Yes.
Must have patience.
And have patience with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
We always worried about having patience for other people. I believe when we have patience for ourselves, everybody else, it's easy to have patience for them because I'm not acknowledging everything they're doing. I'm focused on me and my reaction.
Yeah.
I think we lose sight of that and we think it's wrong to care and take care of ourselves first. You could be the best part of you is when you take care of yourself.
Sweet Raspberry Muffin says, hi nephew, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good.
Hey.
GJ3 said patience is a big thing for today. It seems, yeah, absolutely. And yeah, that's what Kicking with the Root said.
Yeah.
GJ3 said, try to do what you can. Try to do what you can do for one day.
Yeah.
But don't try to overload yourself with that. With all to do, to be too much for one day, when there's another day to come to do more.
Exactly.
If you do it right, then you'll still have things to do for the next day, and you'll still be getting things done. Lena said, the reason my canvas is purple with gold writing is because God blessed me to be rich in all his blessings.
Amen.
GJ3 said, yes, properly balancing your load is a good thing for everyone to do for each day.
Yeah.
We got to welcome somebody in. We've got 907 Good Eats.
Yes.
All right,
Hey, sis, how you doing?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yes.
All right,
You want to learn about
907.
some good food?
907 said, been in your same shoes before. It was so stressful when you had children, but God got us.
Yeah.
We got somebody who's in it to win, and we've got
Carmen for the win. Carmen. Yes.
Carmen said, sneaking in while I'm at work.
Hey,
to
sis.
say hello. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello.
Exactly.
907 was saying, amen. Not GJ3. The Rooks in here, they dropping emojis in the chat.
Yes.
And yeah, I feel like that was a good point to really just kind of end off on. You know, just again, like GJ put Queen Norris quote, blank canvas yourself. Allow yourself to be a blank canvas, receptible to everything.
Mm-hmm.
But like you're saying, still within control, still controlling what you can with your art piece.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, we're gonna go ahead and close out. GJ3 said, "How's that turned into balancing interesting today?"
Yeah.
But we're
Exactly.
we're gonna go ahead and close out. We thank y'all all for being here.
Yeah.
Remember
To love and live each day as if it were your last.
Y'all take care and have a good one.
Smooches.
Yo. L&L. L&L. Woo. 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 Love and live show. It's hot. 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 Taste the heat. I'm ready. Love and live. Let's go. Love and live show. Motivation speakers. Positive affirmation. Tune in every week. We need a Monday family meet. Eli always cheating. Relationship advice on Wednesday so you don't go creeping. Thursday game time. Come in and unwind. Friday night shout out time. Creators grind and shine. Pop up at the pop up. Shop up at the shop up. Get your bomb.com seasons for your pop up. Tropical morning for your royalty. Love and live empire bringing all the heat. You wanna taste that heat? Woo. Try to taste the heat. Woo. Hot sauce, that sweet heat is banging like this beat. Woo. Chocolate burning, love, mild watermelon. Heat. Dynamite's the truth. Have you woo? Elijah, favorite nephew. Lenora, she know it's the truth. Adriana, Chris. Everybody love Chris. Love it yourself. Hey, hey. Love and live. We be laughing, having fun.
Get up each day. Love and live. Get up each day. Love and live.
Love and live each day as if it was your last. Smooches. Yep. Visit Love and Live Shots.com.